Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Gossip Central. Today we're diving into a wild story that's been making headlines, the intense confrontation between Nelly's mother and his ex-girlfriend Ashanti. It's a clash that shows just how far a mother will go to protect her son. Nelly and Ashanti were one of the hottest celebrity couples of the early 2000s. Their romance was the talk of the town, with hit songs and red carpet appearances cementing their status as music's it couple. But their relationship had a very public and messy ending, and now, over a decade later, the drama is flaring up again in a big way. Let's take a closer look at what went down between Nelly's fiercely protective mother and Ashanti. This is one confrontation you don't want to miss. As most of you probably know, Nelly and Ashanti dated for several years in the 2000s. By all accounts, it was a passionate and intense relationship. They collaborated musically, walked red carpets together, and even sparked engagement rumors at one point. But the relationship ultimately came to a dramatic end in the late 2000s. Reports suggest there was infidelity on Nelly's part, leading Ashanti to call it quits. It was a tough split, with both parties airing their grievances publicly in interviews and on social media. Fast forward to today, Nelly and Ashanti have long since moved on with their lives. Nelly has a young son, while Ashanti has focused on her music career. By all appearances, it seemed like the drama of their relationship was firmly in the past. That is, until a shocking incident occurred just a few weeks ago. According to eyewitness reports, Nelly's mother, Rhonda Mack, approached Ashanti at a high-profile industry event and unleashed a furious tirade against her. Apparently, Nelly's mother had heard that Ashanti had been trying to reconnect with her son and potentially rekindle their relationship. And she was not happy about it. Eyewitnesses say Rhonda confronted Ashanti aggressively, screaming at her and even shoving her at one point. The verbal altercation allegedly went on for several minutes, with Rhonda making it crystal clear that she wanted Ashanti to stay far away from Nelly and his son. She reportedly yelled things like, "You'll never be a part of this family again, and I'll kill you if you come near my grandson." Ashanti, for her part, seems to have been completely caught off guard by the sudden attack. Sources say she tried to de-escalate the situation and reason with Nelly's mother, but Rhonda was having none of it. She was laser-focused on protecting her son and grandchild from what she saw as Ashanti's bad influence. The confrontation caused a huge scene at the event, with security eventually having to intervene and separate the two women. Ashanti was reportedly left shaken and upset by the encounter, while Rhonda continued ranting and raving even as she was escorted away. In the days since, both camps have remained tight-lipped about the incident. Nelly has not publicly commented, and Ashanti has only alluded to the events in vague social media posts. But the word on the street is that this is far from over. Rhonda Mack is said to be absolutely furious that Ashanti has been trying to worm her way back into Nelly's life. She sees the singer as a threat to the stability of her son's family, and she's made it crystal clear that she'll do whatever it takes to keep Ashanti away. Some sources are even speculating that Rhonda may take legal action to prevent Ashanti from contacting Nelly or his son. She's reportedly consulted with lawyers about getting a restraining order or some other form of protective measure. At the end of the day, this clash really boils down to a mother's fierce love and protection of her child. Rhonda Mack is willing to go to the mat to make sure Ashanti stays out of Nelly's life, no matter how messy or dramatic it gets. It's a stark reminder that even celebrity relationships don't exist in a vacuum. Families and loved ones can get deeply embroiled in the drama, fighting tooth and nail to shield their own. This story is still developing, so be sure to stay tuned for any new updates. Who knows what other bombshells might come out as this feud continues to unfold. One thing's for sure, Nelly's mom is not messing around when it comes to her grandson. That's all for now, folks. Let me know what you think about this wild situation in the comments below. I'm curious to hear your take on it. Until next time, this is Celebrity Gossip Central, signing off.